We've got some compromising pictures of Danny here in just a moment.
Again?
Again.
Those get leaked like every week. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really a scoop. It's just you have my number in your phone or something like that.
Yeah. We have. I don't know what to say.
I completely threw Larry off. All right. Well, with me.
Can we just show the picture? Let's just do it. Let's get.
There's a reason why this picture exists.
Let's have the one with the Batmobile and Dan and his wife. Here we go.
All right, look at that. Look how great I look. Look at that. Yep. All right, I'm setting the scene here. Just to let you know, that is me and my wife, and these were our engagement photos. Aww. So we decided when we got engaged, we decided to put these photos together. And it was supposed to be sexy Batman and flamboyant Robin. So that was our intention of it. It was very, very funny, and that's our save the date cards.
Really fantastic.
Wacky. And so that means I owe this guy a favor because I got to borrow his car. It's actually parked outside, crew, so if you guys want to go see it.
Oh, really?
Is it really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, darn.
Dan.
Well, I did bring Mike Esch in the studio because he's doing a very important thing. He's part of this cause called Fighting Crime and Cancer. It's kind of be the West Coast Batmobile tour. And what he's doing is him and a whole bunch of other guys who own star cars are traveling the country to go visit one of the, a young man, his name, what was his name?
Grant Krim in
Grant Krim, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Grant Krim, they're going to visit Grant Krim, who's been currently diagnosed with cancer, and kind of throw a special car show for him.
Nice. Hey, Mike, good to have you on the show, by the way. Good to be here with you and the Batmobile. Tell us, how'd you come to acquire a Batmobile from the TV show?
Believe it or not, lucky. They bounce around from year to year, from time to time, and I was lucky enough to get one for the right price 10 years ago. And since then, I didn't know what I was getting into. The sheer out pleasure that I've been bringing these people for 10 years on all the stories I've been hearing is just paid off in tenfold. The outpouring of stories, of childhood memories, of smiles I get when I take the Batmobile to charity events or pick up kids from high school on their senior day or take them to school. They tell me they become popular for a week. You know, it's just the smiles. And I've had the Batmobile for 10 years. I've done a lot of charity, but I've never had a request from a child who survived cancer 3 times and is blind in one eye and still is a 4.0 grade average, 17, positive attitude, and one of those people in your life that just grabs you and realize that we had to make this kid's wish come
here's
true.
an image of your car. Let's put that back up there again. I want to see the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right.
6 miles to the gallon, people.
What's under the hood there?
A 460.
Whoa.
Dang.
Okay. And this is from the TV
If you're a child, it's a jet engine, of course.
Of course it is.
Of course it is, yes. It's from the 60s TV show.
Yes.
There's 5 originals out there. 1 original that we saw on the TV show, 4 replicas.
Wow.
And a handful of others that have been built. And this is what we call what's left of the number 3 car. You know.
I bet you get a lot of attention cruising around.
It's like being in a parade.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Everyone's snapping pictures.
Yeah, and that's what I alluded to earlier is when I stop or when I'm at a show, people will tell me about their stories with their grandparents or their friends, to the point that celebrities who are at Ace earlier were telling me to send pictures to their houses. I said, why? So we would be cool. I go, but you've been in all these great movies. And they go, no, my kids in the Batmobile and me, that's cool.
But before we do anything else, I just want to let you know that he does need help to get the vehicle from Albuquerque to Oregon. And as he said, that the gas mileage is very, very low on the Batmobile. And besides that, it's a large vehicle, so he has to get it trailered down there on a specialized trailer that takes more gas to get it down there. So he's thinking it's going to cost around $1,700 to get there, and he will be accepting donations over at Ace while he's out there taking pictures with some of the fans in the vehicle. But he just wants people to know that this is for a great event. If you want to find out more information, how can people check out and see?
Yeah, they can go to Ace. June 21st through 23rd, we'll be there with the DeLorean. After that, I have an email. I'm a private person. Everybody going private. We're either out of work or on disability, so that's why we're reaching out to the good citizens of Gotham City. to do this. My email address is abqbatmobile@yahoo.com.
Fantastic. Or if you want to contact our Facebook page,
yes,
we can move
and
that
anything
forward
will help because we're pretty much funding the cost to make Grant's wish to come true.
Fantastic. And you're donating your time, too.
That's
time, money, everything. And the people taking us because of the size of the car are donating their time, their vehicle, their gas.
So all they're really paying for is gas and lodging for the crew.
Yeah, that's all you're doing.
Just to go down and visit. So it's not parties and hotels next door.
No. It's charity all the way.